You know Kerouac voted for Nixon? I had no idea. Copeland shrugged. It's all ancient history, which is what we'll both be a few years down the line. Think anyone will ever erect a museum in our honor? Doubtful, Jack said. Now here it comes. I'm going to tell you why this is a great scene. You remember the scene last winter of a Defense Department official who had built the Vietnam Veterans Memorial and was found with one shoe and then was found dead in a dumpster? Yeah. Unsolved crime? Yeah. I wrote him into the book because it's still an unsolved crime. Really? He talked about strange phenomena, right? Here it goes. A former defense official, a Vietnam combat veteran, and a leading proponent of cyber defense, Copeland was a member of a conservative think tank who divided his time between Washington and San Francisco. Jack's most reliable anonymous source back in the days of Truth Tellers, that was a show. He had a direct line into the D.C. nerve center, and Jack had been all too happy to mind that connection. The man also had a love affair with clandestine theatrics, which is why he always chose their meeting places. That usually meant the Museum of Modern Art or the Academy of Sciences, but maybe Copeland was looking for a change of pace these days. Jack couldn't be sure. He hadn't seen or heard from the man in over 2 years. You're looking pretty good, Jack. How you been? Can't complain. Copeland chuckled. The hell you can't. You're still getting death threats, nothing you can't handle. At least you've still got the old self-confidence. That and a pocket full of cash is all a man really needs. Everything else is dead weight. He shot Jack a glance. Speaking of which, you see much of the ex these days? Not really. I hear she's dating a tax attorney, Copeland said. That's got to be a hell of a letdown after the turbulent world of Jack Hatfield that divorced him and Rachel. What is this, Bob? This is your life? You've been underground for a while, my friend. I'm simply trying to get a feel for your state of mind. I haven't been under anything but just making a living. Pick up stories and character profiles for the local affiliates? Not exactly GNT, is it? Makes me wonder what you might do to get back into their good graces. All this was starting to sink in. Copeland moved into a glass display case that held a blue denim shirt, reportedly Kerouac's. Jack stared at him. Are you trying to tell me something, Bob, or is this just your usual shtick? Careful, I'm not the enemy, remember? I didn't have to answer your call. I know, so why did you? He raised the shoulder and let it drop. Loyalty, I suppose. I've always felt bad about Lawrence Soren and his hatchet squad, what they did to you. You're a man of integrity, and to see you attacked like this caused me considerable pain. Yet you never bothered to call. Copeland smiled. You know how it is in this business. Somebody slits your throat, everybody else is just trying to avoid the spray. It's never anything personal.